Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osaze-Osakwuno-Kwudi, they send very serious message to the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki. This now after Osakwuno-Kwudi don't win a unit for the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, for election will happen today. He say the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, must apologize to Edo people if he know say he go win 2024 election wey won't happen next year. Make I leave you, make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze-Osakwuno-Kwudi.
Yes, very firstly, I want to state some issues clearly here as a bona fide supporter of His Excellency H.E. Governor Godwin Obaseki. Before I went to the polling unit today, I made a statement and I said it's going to be Operation Share Your Results. Actually, I'm in Unit 21 and Unit 70, Ipobaola Local Government Area of Edo State. And in Unit 21, I then came out with a policy that for the voting process to be easy, the unit will be divided into different stratification. For those who have been following me, I raised an alarm that there are some persons that have been disenfranchised until I noticed that the unit was splitted into two. Those who their name started from O were in another area, and those who their name started from A to the end was in another area in Unit 21. By the grace of God today, I've said it before I left for field. I said, we want to know who and who is politician. Operation Deliver Your Unit. The election was very, very difficult, owing to the fact that the propaganda of the opposition has gone beyond what is normal, and for the fact that the real man who knows how to do the needful to protect the interests of the downtrodden in our society was relegated to the background. Be that as it may, we also know that His Excellency H.E. Governor Obaseki did physical development. We said no. Regardless of the disagreement between us, we must win and return back to the negotiation table to address the needful. And I can authoritatively state clearly that I, Osakwuno-Kwudi, delivered my unit in the two areas, Unit 70 and Unit 21. Go and check the result and verify. I have said it before. I never lose my unit when I do election. I am part and parcel of my people. Not be only Facebook noise. Now we, the runner. Oshomole is already crying. For how long shall we continue to live in a full paradise where psychophants celebrate mediocrity? You think this set of people we are standing to defend you? The answer is no. The only issue that people have against the government of Edo State is because he reclaimed government now. And there are some who said, no, why will they be fighting for the artifact? But let me state clearly, there are issues that we don't want to discuss about because I don't want to be seen as an enemy of the beliefs. So let me leave the other area. But to be candid with you, we need more revenue generation in respect to the facilities belonging to the palace and belonging to the overall Edo people. But I will not discuss about that. As we speak today, nobody can come out to say that His Excellency H.E. Governor Obaseki never delivered the terms of physical development. We are stating clearly, no way, not in this earth, we will never allow some group of disgruntled political elements who have no second address, all in a bid to continue to impose their views, opinion, or interest against the Talakas in our society. We will tell them face to face, Caputo, rejectamenta to their actions. I won't deceive you. By the grace of God Almighty, I'm in touch with my constituency. I'm in touch with my people. I'm in touch with the Rattag. I'm in touch with the Checkdown. And I'm in touch with the Olopoloi. Check the results. Osakwuno-Kwudi. I've been mending. I do one. I don't really do one before. Even members of LP came out for my video to say, Osakwuno-Kwudi, you did for us at the federal level, so they will allow you win. It wasn't easy for me to win. If the LPF decided to move in my polling unit, it may be difficult for me to deliver. But for the fact that I'm in touch with the Talakawas, for the fact that I'm in touch with the adultery, I have no issues with members of the Labour Party. But I stated clearly, APC will not get any vote. But they struggled to make 7 out of the entire unit. Go and check the result. Osakwe no Kwoti deliver. I stated clearly that even if we have disagreement from within the poverty of the political spectrum, let us win. And I'm going to state again. His Excellency H.E. Governor Obaseki, you must be ready to tell those who are rigmaroling, gallivanting within government house without having electoral value to quit. And those people are not against you. They are only angry because of 2 reasons. Because 1, property we are demolishing even when we know we are reclaiming government land, but the proper information must be disseminated to members of the public. Those who led the campaign are against the interest of Edo people. It is time for us to say the truth. You have no problem with Edo people, but those who are benefiting immensely from government, who have not worked for this government, we must tell them, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Your Excellency, I want to state clearly, it may be bitter for us to say, those of us who truly love you have not benefited a dime from your government. I can boastfully say it, but I must stand with you to the end. You must come out to apologize to Edo people. Edo people, they don't hate you. Nobody hates you, but people are giving you problem. People are giving you problem. Those who are benefiting from government will come out to say, when you tell them, why is this thing like this? They'll say, I bear rest, you don't know what's your gap be, and they are benefiting. Whereas Obaseki himself has no problem with anybody. Today, Obaseki came to my word to comment, Osakwe Okwodi, now man you be. And I reciprocated by saying, Abat, join me, pursue those grateful elements out of government house. We are having MP today in a doorstep because some disgruntled elements chase those who fought to ensure that Obaseki comes into power. 99.9% of the vote that came for the emergence of Obaseki came from diasporas. The same diasporas today are angry. How many people can build a house? It is diaspora that builds their houses in Edo. Your Excellency, if we want to win 2024 election, if we are really serious to say no to godfatherism, we must appeal to the conscience of Edo people. I won't deceive you. I will say it as it is. I said on my live video after the election, I said I'm going to deliver, but I'm coming to fight against those disgruntled elements who thinks that they can continue to take an advantage of democratic infrastructure in a doorstep to perpetuate evil. We will confront them. We will fight them, and we will tell them to go. And those people have reserved the right whatsoever to determine what's happening in their state. But some of them are busy gallivanting in government. At the same time, they are destroying the image of the government of Edo State. We knew how we were in trenches. We knew how we were in the streets. We knew how we fought to ensure that this government comes to power. On a daily basis, even those who love me are insulting me. Those who love me are insulting me every day. When you insult this to us, and we know that you have no bad intention towards Edo people, but this set of people must be pushed to the background. We will not apologize to them. We will not appeal to them. We will push them out of the system. And those people must decide how their step is being governed. And those people must decide who represent their interests. And I know that the governor of Edo State has no problem with anybody. But those group of disgruntled elements who we see as a blockade, who we want to prevent every individual from reaching out to the government, I must confess, Your Excellency, we must push them out. They are enemy of progress. In the streets of Benin, in the street of Edo North and Edo Central, people are clamoring for good governance, and you have created the only fund for good governance to be established in Edo State. But some set of elements, because of their egocentric interest, they are fighting against the collective interest and destiny of Edo people. We will not keep mute. Your Excellency Osakwe will lead a campaign. I want us to win first. When I'm talking, I'm going to be displaying the results of my unit. What is politics? A man who lived 300 years before Christ Aristotle once said, politics is the science of relative happiness. Man by nature is a political animal. The question is, how many of them can be able to state clearly that in the street of Benin, they can beat their chest to say, we will win elections? How many? but they are gallivanting on a daily basis as if they are in charge. Some of us went to the bush to begin to hustle. Your Excellency, I think I've spent so much time in the bush, I'm going to come out to tell them, no, enough is enough. Enough is enough. And then people, let me tell you the truth. Governor Obaseki is, in fact, Governor Obaseki has fixed more road than Oshomole. Or Governor Obaseki has created more economic development than Oshomole. Go and check, it's everywhere. But you know what? Selfish people will not allow you to reach out to the governor. Somebody called me yesterday from diaspora. He said to someone, 99.9% of diaspora know that Obaseki works. We are angry that the likes of yours, who were at the forefront, about Obaseki and others, they are relegated to the background. Now school will not go. Now school will not go. Now book will not know. How many of the past people academics? Your Excellency, those of us who truly love you will tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Ordinarily, Edo people destroyed and emotionally to the last. Some selfish elements are giving him power to rise. But let me state clearly, impeachment in Edo State is far by the wayside. Nobody or group of persons can achieve that. Obaseki must continue his tenure. Obaseki must rule to the end. Obaseki must ensure that the interest of the people is highly met. But Obaseki, let me state clearly, you must stop delegating responsibility to selfish elements. Come out, and the people wants to see you. Don't send those miscreants any message again, Your Excellency. Come out and reach out to your people. Believe me, we've tested the water. We've tested the environment. We've seen what is happening on ground. Nobody hates you. But people are being manipulated against you. Because those who you delegated responsibility to deliver what is expedient, they are enemies of what we call progress. And because of their actions, Edo people are angry. Even if we knew, I know how difficult the election was. I am stating clearly, they got to my wall. Member of LP, because of my relationship with people in my zone. That's what I'm saying. When you see that your unit, we know near there. An average voter came from their house to say, I came from LP. Hey, support me now. I will do this one. Support me now. They say, comrade, sir, we like you. We deal with you, but today now LP. Yet, I won the unit in the last line. And I must commend, because I cannot claim responsibility, that I alone did it. Now tree near tree. Now make Moki the jump from tree to tree. Who be politician when nothing win the unit? I won it. Unit 21 was split into two. I won the two. I won the two. Your Excellency, come back to your people. You love your people, but selfish people when they want to build houses, not let you reach out to your people. They not, and you don't know. They will come to government house and give you wrong report. Your Excellency, I sang your campaign song. Your Excellency, I played a front role in your re-election. I stand to state, screenshot your WhatsApp, screenshot your Facebook page, screenshot any of your appointment details. Have I ever called you to say I want to see you? I have never done that. I'm not a lazy person. I do not depend on public funds to grow. I won't deceive you. Your Excellency, I took a risk to stand by you in this election because those who blessed me, those who never allowed me to fall, even when the administration created an opportunity for me to fall beyond what is normal, they are all angry with me because I supported. But Your Excellency, I know your heart. I know you to be a great man. I know you to be sincere. You never wanted to betray anybody. But you know what? Selfish people want to create problem for you. And Your Excellency, I have stated before, and I'm stating it again. I cannot go against those in the diaspora. They made me who I am today. I was a nobody, even when I was a city community vice chairman. After the vice chairmanship position, I built a house, I left where I enjoyed myself. But the question now is, if they had not come in to intervene, what I gathered in the past, would I have been able to use it to take care of my family? What would have been remaining with me? This set of people made it possible for Sakonokone to talk boldly. I want to state clearly, I have no problem with appeal in this election. In fact, at my polling units, there was a symbiotic relationship between myself and this set of people. But you know what? Our common enemy is the All Progressive Congress. They cannot move. They rigged an election. I never supported Atiku Abubakar. Me, Osakwonowori, I supported Labour Party in the presidential election. I did not support Atiku Abubakar, and I stated clearly, if there's any benefit coming from Atiku Abubakar, don't call me. I challenge any politician who will say both the House of Assembly election and both the presidential election that they gave me a dime. I spent my money today. When the people helped me to win my unit, I personally ensure refreshment, because to whom much is given, much expected. Where did I get the money from to carry out this replacement? Because the people gave me CFO and survey. As of today, I call myself the CFO man in those states. Ordinarily, who am I? Who am I ordinarily? Who am I, Your Excellency? Who be your Osakwonowori? Who be me? I am a nobody. The same money I expended today came from our brother who patronized me, came from our sister who patronized me, came from our daughters, our sons, uncles, nephews, as the case may be. I won't deceive you, Your Excellency. I stand with the people 100%. But the truth is this: they don't know exactly what is happening. We knew, and that is why we are calling on you, Your Excellency. First, an unreserved apology must be tendered to Edo people. Edo people does not hate you, sir. Enemies are in your government. They are gallivanting. Now, sir, I won't lie to you. I said after this election, I will fight. I will fight. I'll be keeping mood. I will fight. Who don't know at the time win election? I've been a book, I don't know. Now school I not go. Which certificate you want to me everywhere I not get? Which one? We will fight, sir. I won't lie to you. We will not allow this set of elements to take charge. We will fight. But let's wait for the victory to be clear. But you know what? Nobody can impeach Governor Obaseki. If anybody is telling you impeachment, forget it. Forget it. You have faced more road than any administration. I cannot speak for Ali. I cannot speak for Dr. Samuel Gbemudia. But I can say you have defeated Oshomole in terms of road network. Oshomole is crying today because his agenda is clear. He's only taking an advantage of the disagreement between you and the Edo people. In respect to, the people called me from that, but they said, we know see Obaseki won. But with a verse. Somebody even told me, they said they use Benin language to say, Ogafe, Obaseki Gumobo. Ogafe. Governor, let me tell you, I told the chief of staff to the Edo State government, I said, tell the governor to come down from his house. He's sitting on the house. Come down and meet with us. We are the Talakawas. Now we they make them possible. I don't have father to recommend me. I don't have uncle to recommend me. Have I not labored enough? All of them are coming with political recommendation from all corners. Coming with political recommendation. But you know what? We will have defeated Oshomole. We will defeat him again. Adams Aliyu Oshomole, let me state clearly. Your plans will never work. Your plans will never work. You are a selfish politician. We know that you are giving money to create disagreement. We know your money is evil. It's disagreement money. It is not genuine. Give people money on a genuine ground. You want to, there is no Tinubu in Edo State. There is no MC Oluomo in Edo State. It can happen in Lagos. It cannot happen in Edo State. No MC Oluomo in Edo State. No one. Nobody can claim monopoly. Nobody can claim monopoly in Edo State. Everybody must remain loyal to the administration in Edo State. If Obaseki in the tenure and you want to decide to become governor, I have no problem with that. But for you to say you want to impeach him, you are wasting your time. You can't. You can't. The war Togba has not completed. Togba started. Let nobody deceive you. Almost Togba, you can't change it. What you have not been able to achieve in 2020, you want to achieve it through the back door. Even if the House of Assembly slide to you, you can't succeed. The people assembly will come out to tell you, no, enough is enough. There's a difference between robust House of Assembly. Now today you accuse the governor of using 10 members. You impeach Speaker Okonobo with just 6 members. out of 24 members. Over 18 members disagreed. Over 18 members disagreed. You threw away the will of 18 members. You said the 6 members must prevail. That was what led to the emergence of Kabiru Ajoto as the Speaker of the State Assembly. Or you think we not get brain? Now, who not get sense, you go deceive. And I told you before, we will stop you. I not hate you. If today they want to make you a Senate president, I will be the first to come out on live video to support you. We need a Senate president to come to Edo. But you see that your selfish politics, you can't bring it to Edo State. And I must commend His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Edo State. When I deliver my unit, the first call came from Edo North. Danesi Muta called me. What's happening, Nobody? As the election happened, you deliver your unit. Now, man, you be. I told her before, I'm not a selfish politician. I deliver my unit anywhere I did. Anywhere I did. I have never lost my unit since I started playing politics. I have not. I know this game. Edo people, do you know where we are fighting to ensure that House of Assembly falls within the hands of Obaseki? Let me tell you. If APC collect a fight, and if there is fight, Obaseki will bring out the money. The money that the governor refused to bring. Let me tell you, if the governor bring out the money, quarrel no go dey. In the process of money sharing, there are no political party remembrance. Now, when they not share on, that party they remember. And let me tell you, even if APC wins the 24th seat, they can't impeach the governor. Highest, inside the 6 billion IGR, governor will be giving 3 billion to House of Assembly. The rest of us will share 3 billion. There will be no development in the streets. Why are we claiming that we are aggrieved? We are claiming that we are aggrieved because the government have refused to bring out this money for us to benefit as an individual. But let me tell you, though interest is better than individual interest. If you want your money to be shared, leave House of Assembly for the opposition. Obaseki cannot be ridiculed. He will bring out the money. Since the money we have been forcing him to bring it out, he refused. If you give them House of Assembly, he will not want to be ridiculed. He will bring out this money. At the end of the day, there will be no single development in the Edo State. I want to ask you a simple question. I challenge you, including my sister who is commenting here, Amafe Jessica. I want to state clearly, Obaseki has fixed more road than Adam Oshomole in the Edo State. Obaseki has created more development than Adam Oshomole in the Edo State. Obaseki has created more employment than Adam Oshomole in the Edo State. If you say no, I challenge you on the debate. I challenge you. We know this game. Before Oshomole started the accused security agency, you know say not clear again for them. May change am. Now may retire lion or tiger. Una even get luck say Obaseki lose guards. He lose guards now. Not be like he lose guards. To say he not lose guards. Which time? Now how many days will tell you come back? I scatter internet. Now only one watch somebody tell me a week again. They said when there is battle, they will recruit you. But no, if I lie, may God punish me. I have not received a dime. I spent my money in this election. I have not received a dime. We love the government, but you know what? After now, we don't agree for all those people they gallivant. We tell them they pin down, and they will pin down. We are not appealing to them to pin down. We are not appealing to them to pin down. We will force them to pin down. I tell you the truth. The only reason why these people get power, now Abat cause your problem. Abat Obaseki, now cause your problem. If Abat not follow me fight, me and Abat join together, will be all these people. Who they be? We'll pursue the passers. Don't run past their hearts. Don't run past their house, not be there. They will run past their house. Because we are having internal rancor. Who not even know how we take do things, come begin common. To say we not get fight. Who be you now? If about the blast, I mean that they call. If I dey blast, now about they call. So I go and contain him without everybody expecting problem. So we heard that Albert is making noise. You are the ones that can confront him. If you call me, say, I tell you, say, now wait till Albert talk, I talk. You call Albert, say, I tell you to Sakurokoni, so now wait till Sakurokoni, I talk. Talk now, talk. Who wants to confront us? Who? Who now? Tell me now, who? I mean, we don't know how we take one before. I won't blame anybody. I blame him. He gives them a chance. I wrote on his comment section today. I said, support me, will pursue people come out with comments, and we're ready to pursue them. Except if he not agree. If he not agree, I'll still leave them. May they continue. After all, if he leave, me go leave. But if he agree, we'll pursue the past government house. More fair win first. We are good. I will not be allowed to tell you. We are. But I ain't concerned. Do you know that those who called me, 70% of those who have called me said, when you be like they betray us, I said, well, they said we are angry with the governor because of you. We are angry because you worked. Now you make us follow governor. But today they don't regard you. And when they fight in your matter, you go to support them. My brother, believe me, I am not a person that will build a house and destroy it. I want to beg you all, let's create opportunity for more time. Obaseki is the best governor that have ruled Edo State. That is the truth, and nothing but the truth. Oshomole is only taking an advantage of the anger. The anger came from two ways. One, demolition of property. Two, artifacts. Oshomole said, hey, they hide under. Now he hide under. He hide under to create the problem that we're having today. Now I'm calling on him. Albert, now you are the cause. So. See, we only know what we want to win. Even Governor Obaseki, nobody go talk saying so he calls Sakonokodi. No. The only person I got in touch with, I may not say it is. And I posted on the internet. Say as at this time was the government house. Let me tell you the truth. I don't need anybody to give me money. I need opportunity. I'm not a lazy person. But you know what? We cannot suffer. All these people we don't know what they're not make sure they are really result, they lose. Some of them lose. Let them come out and show it. But after all said and done, they'll call the claim glory. Hey, Your Excellency, Your Excellency, Your Excellency. Who be there now? Who be there? Who be there? Normally, they'll fight. We were in a meeting in 2020 election. Abazabasa stood up to say, governor was there. He said, you leave this meeting. Governor said, well, he said, who be all this? What did they do? Can you stand us up on a holding? We know how many people they draft come up for that meeting. We are there in government house. We don't know how we take one before. Because we they keep secret, no one they talk. Because we know when they talk, no Edo people hate government. They only the verse. And verse nation can be happy to. Your Excellency, believe me, this is the best advice. I don't want to shout. Let me state it clearly. Your Excellency, not let pride or anything affect you. Apologize to Edo people. No Edo man or woman hate you. When you organize social media summits, now those where they fight you, no. Now the organizer come with. Which simply means that they are not hating you as a person, but they are angry that some persons are taking responsibility for their own actions. Nobody is angry with you, Your Excellency. Don't allow these selfish people to say, Governor, no worry, everywhere good. Governor, everywhere good. Don't listen to them, Your Excellency. Come to the streets. Call my platform. Call other platform. And call on Edo people. Your Excellency, but this may be difficult. If you do, 2024 will be very easy. My people, believe you me, let nobody deceive you all. I'm not against anybody. I'm not reclaiming government now to give it to myself. I'm reclaiming government now for government in the future to have land for their development. My people, for those who were affected as a result of the fact that their property were demolished, even if your property is 10 million, we will give you 1 million. And those who sold property to these people, because those who bought never knew. It is because of our enlightenment. That was why some persons know that government land is in existence. Those who sold to them should be arrested and brought to book. They cannot be sleeping in their community where people are spending billions and millions and they lost in the process of demolition. Those who orchestrated the activity should be arrested and prosecuted. Your Excellency, if we apologize to Edo people, we arrest those people who sell government land to people. I will pay little compensation to others. Believe me, Oshomola will return back to where he's coming from. Our mistake is giving him opportunity to rise. We've crushed him before. We must crush him in totality because he's a selfish politician. He said it before. He said, I never knew, before I became governor, I was afraid of the Beninese. I never knew that with little cover they can betray their brother. Your Excellency, we must fight to make sure that we put an end to it. And in the process of fighting, we must be very truthful. Reach out to your people. This information that I'm bringing may be difficult for many people to say, but believe you me, it is the truth and nothing but the truth. Your Excellency, don't take my advice as a sincere one. I truly love you. I truly stand by you. I'm even lost in my integrity for standing tall in these elections. Because, Governor, I won't lie to you. If I choose to betray you, I will get more jobs. If I choose to fight against you, I will get more jobs. Governor, if Edo people love somebody, it is Osakwe Nkwodi. They knew I'm very loyal. They know I love them. But some are angry with me for taking this stand. But Governor, I should be able to use this as an opportunity to tell you the truth. This is the truth. Don't listen to those that are telling you, don't worry, we can unit this, we are taking it. How many of them won their unit? I beat my chest, I won it. Should I show the result? Do you want to see it again? Sir, we can fix it. We can rearrange it. Nobody hates you. Sir, if you want to reach out to Edo people, and anybody is saying, don't do that, so that the political interest of these people, don't listen to them. Come and meet your people. The least person that spent money to make you governor from diaspora, if they to spend low, is $500. If they not spend money at all, it's $500. How can a person who spend as high as $500 hate you later? It is all about the policies. We know that, listen, your policy is one of the best. But these people acted in ignorance to get government now. Governor, forget rigidness. Call on them. A wise politician will look ahead. If we must win 2024, if we must decide who rules Edo, we must start now. We must start now. Call your people. Call your people. And again, we must let it air that there is no disagreement between the government and the palace. Oba has no problem with the governor, but politicians are trying to create problem. But you must come at your Excellency to state clearly that the government has no problem with the palace. We know that there is no problem, but believe me, before we were born, there's a community in Edo called Obanyato. You know what it means? Obanyato Kemana Asewebu. We don't have the power to change it under our own time. Your Excellency, for the Oba to be at the Alaro down 2022, it shows that there are no problem. But politicians want to create a problem so that people will come to their side. We must tell the world that we have no issues with a rabbi. We have no issues with Omon. We have no issues with the Father, the God on earth for the Benin. The gods on earth for the Benin. Your Excellency, bring your people. I'm telling you the bitter truth. Nobody will tell you this. All of them are looking for money. I can beat my chest to say I have not benefited from this government. I have not. But I have natural love. That was why today I will show you my account balance before I went to the election. And I will show you how much is following me to my house. I will show you how much is following me to my house. I spent my own personal money to ensure refreshment. No politician will say, we gave us a one dime. If you gave me a dime, come out. If I collected a dime for anybody in this election, God will destroy me. If I have collected a single kobo to run social media activity and to defend this government, God will destroy me. God will destroy me. But believe me, I will not destroy a house that I built. People who called me to say, Sakonobodi, you are betraying us. We are fighting for you because you are relegated to the background. But Your Excellency, it's all about the interest of Edo people. I like money. I want benefits. I want eat my bound. But not give me food where it will create problem for Edo. Not give me food where it will prevent development from Edo. While you are developing Edo, make me grow alongside. May God bless you, Your Excellency. But you know what? Your Excellency won't deceive you. We will fight those people who think that they can be gallivanting in government house. If we want to be opposition to them. I don't lie you, sir. I don't lie you. And I want to use this medium to call them about Obaseki. Today you shock me. You shock me. I don't lie you. Kislimania has been telling me, you and this guy are supposed to join together. I don't listen. But you shocked me today. You came to my work. You said, Osakwonokodi, Stanley, now man you be. Bros, I just see and say, now wait till Kito Park and Biggie for America. Now they happen for you. Now wait till Kito Park and Biggie for America. Government Kito Park for America. Biggie, Kito Park make go keep Biggie. This is not Biggie doing. Whether not government. My brother, not let them create disunity between us. Stop fighting your brothers. Do you understand you? All that so-called media, and the all of them dead, they are not fight anybody. Let us fight those who is creating problem between us. If I do one video, they'll call you for phone. If you do, they'll call me for phone. Abba doesn't do, can't you confront him? Why is nobody looking at Abba? Abba, why are you looking at Nobody? Can't you confront him? But they are benefiting. Now fight the same man you fight. Now fight. Now fight. Your father was never a big man. My father was a big man from the beginning, but I lost him at early age. I'm one of the highest laborer in Edo State. I'm one of the highest laborer in Edo State. You na son of Oviobue, we fight to make your family grow. Me na son of Oviobue, we fight to make my family grow. Ogamo not let these people come to create problem for us. We must come together and pursue this. But more chase them. More chase them. How many of them fit stand us now? If not be division. If not be division, how many? What do they fit do? Who be there? They know how they do things. May they bring their result and they'll fit win the election. They'll fit win. On a daily basis, we are busy fighting on the internet. I won't blame Governor Obaseki. No government will associate with miscreants. Because our fight shows that we are acting as a miscreant, even when we went to school. But our misbehavior shows that we are acting as a miscreant, and you expect the governor to associate himself with us? No! If they call me and say, now wait about talk, I talk. They call you and say, now wait I'm going to talk, you talk. They'll run it us. But when they call me and say, I will deal with Abbott. When they call you and say, we deal with us, they'll say, correct. Now they grow now. They don't know where to play. How many days did they activate? Did we get any number in the last election, the presidential election? How many we get? Who even get for a polling unit? But what are we getting today? You don't know, say, may activate, we go fit deliver. Maybe we they do so. Did we win any unit in the last election? I supported Labour, you supported Labour. How many of the feel win? When we support governor, not be with the deliver so. Elder people, please and please, I'm coming to beg you. Don't hate me, my brother. Don't hate me, my sister. Don't hate me. I'll be very loyal person. Not vex for me, sir. Not vex for me, man. Not vex for me. I will say the truth. And I'm telling the governor the truth tonight. My people, man, are not vex for me. I know the truth is say, I'll be very stubborn person. I know they like oppression. I know if Grimo Oshomole come back. For now. If Oshomole is contesting for Senate President today, if I don't support him, I know better. I will support him. I was the first to say, leave a donut for him. Let him become senator. Because he did well while he was governor. Forget say he loot. But it's only a creative problem. My brothers and sisters, more are not vex for me. More are not paro for me. But I hate oppression. Many people feel say maybe I get money where I get. If I get money for this election, make them kill me. I not get one time. I not collect cover for anybody. I not call anybody for phone say give me money. I not tell you say I don't like money. I know they pretend. I know they pretend. But I'm begging you, please, please. I'm only doing all this because I hated oppression. I don't want me to show me the rise with gra. We don't agree for gra people. I have no problem with Labour Party. Today, Labour Party member, when they say they came, then they want drag to make sure. Now they say no, Sakonokodi, you be our own for street. If you lose your unit now, fuck up. We'll leave you where you win. Not with my power alone. Now my rapport with my people for street. I have no enemy. If you say you be my enemy, me not be your enemy. And don't people, please, I am begging you in the name of God. Don't be angry with me. Don't hate me. But I will tell you the truth. On behalf of you, I will speak truth to power. I will speak truth to power. I've told the governor what you need to do. If you like, you do. If you like, you not do. But me, I will contest in the future. I will not bury my ambition for anybody. I am begging you, please. Please and please, for those watching me, and those people around the world, don't be angry with me, sir. Don't be angry with me, man. I am your son. I am your brother. I am your brother. Regardless of what you thought in these elections, I have a reason for taking this stance. I did not get a dime. I did not take cover from anybody. If you give me cover as a politician, come and disgrace me now. Come here and disgrace me. I did not collect a dime from anybody. If I collect money to do this campaign on all the things I don't do, make thunder strike me for road. Get it clear. I not say I not the fight for opportunity. I the fight for them. I went to school. I'm a sound. In fact, one of the best graduates of my institution. Not be cash I dey look for. I dey look for long time arrangement that will better me and Edo people. But I beg you in the name of God, regardless of political affiliation, you will not contest election. Not hate me. Not vex for me. Hand and feet there for your man. Say, this was the way to do something not like a bro. Sister, not vex. I know you won't agree. I not get any cover when I receive from anybody. At a big chest, sorry to say, I received a cover from Edo people. They gave me C4 and survey. And I used some of the money to act today. By ensuring refreshment. I did not buy a single vote. to say may I give person cover to support me. No. LP sales are going to we no fall your hand. Go win. But come on, leave me. I deliver the 2 units under Unit 21. The videos are online. I beg you in the name of God, my people, don't get angry with me. It is politics. I reckon about. But you know what I can assure you? I will tell Obaseki the truth on your behalf. I will tell him the truth on your behalf. I will not act as a psychopath to say, yes, hey, now you, everywhere good, hey, no. I will tell him the feeder from the street. Nobody hates the government. Just like Osako Nokodi. People will like me too much. Tiffany Deye. The first shoe when I get from diaspora, na Tiffany Deye. After many months or years, as they come Nigeria again, he buy another one. I don't remember the last time when we go market go buy shoe. If I open my shoe rack for you, I be like, oh, they sell shoe. If I from today they wear shoe, in the next 5 months, I no repeat one. Na Edo people. I love the governor, but his enemy is not my enemy. I stand with the governor, not against the interest of Edo people. But the truth is this: we will let Edo people know the truth, that the likes of Oshomole and others is only taking advantage of the disagreement between Edo people and the government. Yes, they not the first. More for it. Now they wrong. Now they wrong. Ordinarily, not be saying love Edo people. I beg you all in the name of God Almighty, continue to stand by me. I'm on a son, but I just hate oppression. Make Obaseki finish in tenure. Now me and you talk say talk back. We no renege from talk back in the middle. When pikin do wetin no right, they'll call and they'll flog him. No, don't flog and reach. Let's give him the support. I'm not saying that he has the right to decide to become governor in 2024. That is within the exclusive list of Edo people, or the concurrent list of Edo people. But you see this one, talk back, almost to back, they can impeach him. Let's wait for the outcome of the elections. Let's wait for the resultant of the elections. And by the grace of God Almighty, the resultant of our collective actions will be efficacious. I resound it again and again. I'm your son. I may have erred. I may have misbehaved, either through my work activity or political activities. Regardless of what, I beg you in the name of God Almighty, take me as your son. Forgive me. I may misbehave, but it's not intentional. Continue to take me as your son. By the grace of God Almighty, I will not let you down. But please, forgive me my sin. If you don't know what can you receive, Yabomel, I know my name, Iriabe. Yabomel, if you don't know what can you receive, Yabomel, I know my name, Iriabe. Yabomel, Imetiwa Ameriabe, La Uwu, Yabomel, Ohuehi, I'm your son. Forgive me for my misbehavior. It is not intentional. And I did not know that I'm misbehaving. But you know what? We will tell the governor the truth, and will not as well let him down. Osakunokode and crew, we're going to say thank you. Over 10 families is benefiting through me as a result of your patronage. You guys have made me who I am today. I will never think of betraying you, but give me opportunity to give you the secret in politics. There are political secrets that you may not know. You may be exercising or venting your vituperation or anger, but politicians are taking an advantage of that anger. And we have a responsibility as an ambassador to those in the diaspora to say, no, this one is selfish one. This one is the right one. The one of Oshomole today is the selfish one. Thank you. Usakuno Odin, going to remain loyal. Want to say bye. Please, Yalehwe, check your heart. Even you, self don't for wrong people. No verse for me. Take me as your son. Take me as your brother. Take me as your loyalist. The end result be say, Ledoa man, Musilua man, Emayaye. Thank you. I'm grateful. But I will say, bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwinokodi. Abeg, help us share this video, make it for reach the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe, so that make you for the hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.